Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we are doing an after dark clean with me. So everyone is in bed and I'm going to tidy up the house and get it nice and clean. So I'll share what I'm doing tonight, and I'm also going to share some organizational tips as well as a Mother's Day DIY gift idea. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you subscribe and let's get started. I'm so excited for today's video because it's a collaboration with my sweet friend Jessica Giffen. If you guys don't follow her already, which you probably do, she makes all kinds of motherhood content, home decorating. She has the prettiest home. If you guys like the farmhouse style, definitely go check her out. I will have her video and all of her info down below. So make sure you subscribe to her channel and let her know that I sent you. Okay, so I'm going to start out in our kitchen just by straightening everything up, putting everything in its place that's on the countertops. I like to start with the kitchen because it's usually the messiest after dinner and just us being around in here, but honestly the house wasn't that bad tonight. Seems like any other time it would be a complete mess, but tonight we kind of kept up with it a little bit, so I don't have a huge mess on my hands, just a couple dishes that I'm going to do real quick, and then I'll go ahead and empty out the dishwasher as well and get all of the dishes put away.
I used to think I had plenty of dreams and light in my life, so my glass was half empty. You came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. My glass was always half empty, but now you're in my life. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out.
While I was doing the dishes, I realized that I'm out of a lot of cleaning products, or I'm running low, so at the end of this video I'm going to place a Grove order. You guys know I love shopping at Grove Collaborative. That's where I get all of my cleaning products from, so I'll share a little bit later what I get and my favorite products from their site.
My life's an adventure, 'cause you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. Now my life's an adventure, and you're the reason why. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out. Far away from the city lights.
Once all of the dishes are put away, I'm going to spray my countertops down with my Method Daily Granite Cleaner in the Apple Orchard scent. This is my favorite thing to clean our granite countertops with, and I'll also clean my stovetop off with it as well.
After all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out.
Alright, let's take a break from cleaning and do a fun DIY. So these are flour sack towels that you can personalize and put your own touch on them. I'm first going to start out by just ironing the sacks down and just making sure that everything is nice and flat and wrinkle free. Once you get your writing on the towels, you're not going to want to iron over them unless you stick another towel on top of it. It's totally up to you, but we are going to make a recipe towel. So you can take your grandma's handwritten recipes and you can just tape the towel onto a window and make sure it's nice and secure. And then you're going to take that recipe card and place it underneath the towel. And then I like to tape the towel onto the window, that way it's just nice and secure. Then you're going to trace the handwriting over with a Sharpie, and I like to use a fine point Sharpie. I'll have them linked down below, but this is a great way to have a very personalized touch on a gift for Mother's Day. So here is how it turned out. I just did my great grandma's strawberry cake and I've got it set up in our kitchen on a little towel ladder. So I love how it turned out. The other option for a towel is to do a stamped version. So if you don't have a recipe card that's handwritten, you can just get some stamps from Walmart or Hobby Lobby. I know that it may be hard to get your hands on some, so I have some linked from Amazon, and just get a little ink pad and you can put whatever saying you'd like. You can really personalize it with this and be creative with it. If you have a Cricut machine, you could also do some vinyl. So I love how this turned out, and I like that it looks a little bit faded. I wouldn't recommend washing these towels necessarily, but I do think they're a really cute option for a gift. So yeah, those are my little DIYs for Mother's Day, but let's go ahead and get back to cleaning. I'm gonna stick a load of laundry into the washer and then finish up the rest of the house. So I'm just gonna pick up the living room, some toys and random things that were just left out. I'm gonna go ahead and pick those up and then straighten up the pillows and blankets in the living room. That way it's nice and fresh whenever I walk in the morning.
I was knocked down, heard the countdown through the haze, in the face of defeat, yeah. I was ruled out with no bailout, on my own, all alone, left to bleed out. But I rose up from the ground, just like I was spellbound.
I'm gonna clean my office a little bit tonight. There were some coffee marks on my desk, so I'm just gonna wipe them down and give everything in here a good wiping. At night, I am typically in my office a lot, so this is where I'm at most of the time when I'm editing or on my computer, answering emails, that sort of thing. And this drawer in here gets a lot of stuff put in it. So I'm actually going to organize it tonight. I'm gonna start out by pulling everything out of it and seeing what I need, what I don't need, what needs thrown away, and what could go into a different spot. So that's what I'm doing here. I just had my leather camera case strap that was in there. I don't need it very often, so I'm going to put it in a different drawer. And then I have a ton of notebooks and like productivity to-do list that I love having on hand really close, so I'm going to stack those up instead of them just being all over. And now I have everything in its specific place and it's gonna work out a lot better. So I'm glad that I went ahead and did that. And now I'm gonna clean off this old door. I don't even know if I've shown this on YouTube yet, but I got this antique wood door for our pantry in the kitchen. I thought that this would be so pretty there, but unfortunately it's not the right size. It's way too big and a little bit too short, but I still wanted to use it somewhere, so I thought I would bring it into the office to give this space a more antique piece and something that feels a little bit more collected. So I'm just gonna wipe it off because it does have a little bit of a musty smell. So if you guys have any tips on how to get those old smells out of doors or windows or antique items, let me know. I'm just wiping it down with like this multi-purpose spray, but it is very chippy. The paint was chipping off even when I was wiping it down, which I don't mind. I like that look, but this is the aftermath of wiping it down, and I've hosed it down as well, so it was very dirty. Now I'm going to vacuum a couple rooms in the house that have carpet, so I'm going to do our office, our living room, and our bedroom.
I'm on the train headed back to Indiana. The rain is forming into rivers outside, writing down all the things that I miss. And in the letters you take form. No, I won't go back tonight with the habits of the restless me. I'm leaving all that stuff behind. We can start all over in our hometown, running free. It could be everything that we were chasing. Just to see how you make everything fall into place. How you make everything fall into place. You see, you make everything. I'm the first one to get off at the station. There's something in the air that I can't place. I see a silhouette in the dark. It's like time has stood still.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and get the bed ready. I usually am making the bed in these cleaning videos, but I thought it would be fun to kind of unmake it since that's not what I usually do. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the room ready for bed. I love curling up and watching a show. I don't typically watch TV throughout the day, so I'll put on a Hallmark movie or something on Netflix, or sometimes I'll even read a book. I've been loving the Cozy White Cottage book from Liz Marie Galvin. If you guys don't have that, you should totally check it out. It's so good. Alright, I also wanted to show another Mother's Day basket idea. I'm actually putting this one together for my mother-in-law. They recently moved and I wanted to get them a little housewarming gift, so I got a few things from Target. I'll have everything linked below, but I got this little woven basket, some chocolate, a little plant from the Hearth and Hand line, and a soap and candle, and this cute little hand towel. So everything was really affordable, and I think it's just fun to put a little basket together. And you could totally change this out for Mother's Day and do different themes, but here's how it turned out, and I can't wait to give it to her. Alright, now I'm going to my office and I'm going to get on Grove and place an order for cleaning supplies. So if you guys are new to Grove Collaborative, you guys can use my link down below to sign up and get a free 5-piece set. A lot of times they will have Mrs. Meyer's products, they change it up all the time, but you will get 5 free items with a $20 purchase. So it's a great deal, a great way to get started with your cleaning supplies, and I love Grove. I've been on it for years. Some of my favorite brands on there are Method. I put a few different dish soaps in there, so I'll try out some new scents and let you guys know how they are. I also really love the Caldrea line. So good. You guys know my obsession with the rosewater driftwood spray. I'm surprised I didn't even use it in this video, but it's really good. So let me know if you guys want to see a haul of everything that I got once the order comes in. Alright, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it motivated you to clean your house as well. Don't forget to subscribe and check out Jessica's channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.